You know, it's so funny because a lot of my pieces are so dark, and I'm actually terrified of the dark. Like, I can't wash my face unless I like open my eyes really quickly because I'm like, something's gonna be behind me. Like, I love the surreality of it. Is that a word? My name is Marina. I am a miniature artist. I come from Montreal, and I am currently in my laundromat washing brains. The name of this laundromat is Brainwash. It's essentially where I go to clear my mind. I never felt like I fit in school, so I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I had my staples, but I felt very lonely, so I resorted to art. A lot of the times teachers would assign projects, creative projects, which were great, but the projects that the teachers would assign, I wouldn't necessarily ever want to do. So there was one project in history class where the teacher asked for a presentation on one major historic event that took place. I got the Vietnam War, and we were supposed to teach the class via PowerPoint presentation, and I asked the teacher if I could make a video. And at the time, I had 13 guinea pigs, and I made miniature dioramas of like the Oval Office, and so I put my guinea pigs in these little dioramas and explained the Vietnam War and like added chipmunk voices to the guinea pigs. I've always loved miniatures, but what got me into them was stop motion. And coming from the film industry, I always had an interest in making a stop motion film myself, which is not easy to do. And I had this whole idea planned out, and I had sketched out this little house that I wanted to build. So that was the first miniature I ever made, was this house, this country-looking home. When I started building it, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with building the actual miniatures itself that I couldn't stop. And I was so hyper-focused on it, I would forget to eat. I would spend hours on end in my parents' garage, and I thought, this is a job. Like, I could do this. Like, I didn't even realize that was a thing, because I was already doing that in high school. I was building these dioramas, and I was, you know, loved miniature toys and miniature things, and I didn't realize that I could create my own space, my own world. The thing I do love about Montreal is the preservation of a lot of the historic buildings that we have here. I love nostalgia. I love recreating spaces that maybe once existed, that look familiar, that seem familiar, but that you can never go to again. Like a video store, or this laundromat per se. There's like almost a longing for it. Like, we wish we can go back to those times, especially now. I would say that the spaces that I create are very lonely because I'm the only one there. And the reason I did that was because I often feel that way. I feel that way in the world sometimes. Well, I guess everyone can say that, but I mean, I wanted to create these spaces because I felt like I wanted a place where I could go that no one else could.